A quick clarify, this video is gonna be a little long. If you don't wanna watch it, just know this video talk about Hyper, and we're saying we were not trying to attack him. We're basically trying to clarify what he did that he's not with us. And this video is not made for any views. I swear to God that I don't care about any views. I'm just making it to let people know how I see it as a friend of him from my perspective. That's all. Enjoy watching. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about Hyper and his situation and bring the Fariis situation after he got cancelled. And I'm talking about this for two reasons. The first, that I'm a friend of both of them. The second, if you didn't notice, I'm Arab, and I feel like we need to reach you guys who speak English. The last time when we talked, things got out of control. People start hating on us more. People start taking our words in a wrong way, which, you know, it is not right. Anyway, let me say this about Hyper. I've been friends with him for 2.5 years now. We had a great time. We had a great friendship, you know, everything was great. Recently, max 3 months ago, he just dropped us. He stopped talking to each one of us. Well, he talked to his closest friends, but not with me anymore specifically. I have no clue why, by the way. My friendship with Hyper wasn't the greatest. It was mostly me and him talking with each other from time to time to check up on each other's. Like, I'll be asking, how are you doing? He responds back. That's the stuff, you know? But he just stopped responding. He disappeared. He stopped responding. It was weird. And I didn't want to bother, so I just told my closest friend that, you know, I don't respect him anymore for what he did. But it's cool, you know, it's his life. I'm not gonna question it. Then the QSMP happened and Fariis joined there. Zitrix too. For a while everything was okay, you know, I don't have a problem with either of them. But then what happened is that Fariis got cancelled because he almost said the N-word, and he make a lot of jokes about people. Now in this story, I'm gonna be honest, I don't support Hyper or Fariis. Like, I'm not on his side. I don't like what he did, you know? And to be fair, I do the same. Like, I do a lot of jokes. Sometimes with my friends, like the worst jokes ever, okay? I'm not proud of this. As a Muslim and as a person, as a human, I'm not proud of what I do. It just, I'm used to it, but I'm trying to be better every day. I'm not saying this to clarify what Fariis did. What he did, he deserved to get cancelled, you know? No doubt. And I hope that he's gonna do better. He talked to us about it, and he was clarifying that he didn't mean to, but he did it. He deserved to get cancelled for it. The issue is that Hyper was supposed to be his friend. He showed zero respect. He showed zero support to him. He didn't even try to understand. He said in his streams he's disappointed and disgusted from Fariis. My issue is Hyper is the same person that 4 months ago he didn't care about saying it. He didn't care about all that stuff. He was just one of us, you know. He was saying this stuff. And by the way, just to clarify, as Muslims, we shouldn't say those words, you know. Even though it doesn't mean anything to us, like the N-word, it doesn't mean anything here really, you know. It's not racist for us. Like, it doesn't mean nothing, okay? But we shouldn't still. We should respect the other cultures. And if someone like him, he shouldn't say the N-word. It's wrong. But to sell your friend like that and be like, I'm disgusting from you, whatever you do, don't get near me, just because of a one mistake. And he said in his streams also, yes, he apologized, but I still don't accept it, something like that. And he's not gonna get out of it, you know. Even that he did apologize, he still, you know, deserve it, and no support to him. So far I didn't have any problem with Hyper, you know. Like, I wasn't gonna come out and talk because of this, you know. It's his problem with Fariis, and I really don't care about it. Then recently Hyper tweeted and said that he left the religion, Islam. Hyper was Muslim before, if you didn't know, and he left the old group, which I was one of them, and that we were bad people. Now what I want to say is, the things that I'm saying right now, it does not mean anything from my religion or my friends. It just means giving my opinion, okay? As Ghazi, Hyper switching from Islam, which he did like seriously long ago. It wasn't just recently. He did it so long ago, and he told me about it, and I wasn't okay with it, but it's not my place to judge him. So what I told him is that I don't really care what's your religion. As a person, I still respect you, and as I see you as a friend, you know, but I don't respect what you did. Like, I don't like what you did, you know. I don't like you switching from Islam, you being an atheist, because we tried to talk to him about every point he mentioned before, and every point he get, everything was clarified, everything was explained, yet he chose to leave. And like I said, like, if you want to leave, that's all you. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm still not gonna be okay with it, the act of doing it, but as a person, we still friends, you know. It's not gonna make me unfriend you because you just decided to switch your religion. Now moving on, he said that we were bad people with him, and he wanted to leave. He wanted to stop talking to us because we're the bad people here. I want to respond to this because this is the point that made me really mad at him. All of us there in that group have problems, okay? We're not the perfect Muslims, we're not the perfect people, and I don't think anybody is perfect, you know. Neither of Hyper. Like, he was one of us. Like I said before, he was doing the same thing that we do. He was making the same jokes, even himself making a lot of jokes about us, and everything was cool, you know. Thing is, our group had a strong friendship, but at the same time, we used to fight a lot about a lot of stuff. So in a way, we weren't the perfect group. We were trying, because in each time we were trying to get better all together, you know. Even in Ramadan, which is at 30 days, do Muslims eat 30? Sorry. Even in Ramadan, we were trying to do better. Ramadan is at 30 days in a year that we have, which we fast from water and food, and at that time we were trying to be a better group. We were trying to stop saying bad words together, you know, trying to get better because we want to be a better people, you know. Even we had a lot of fights about specific small stuff, and it had big fights because we were worried about it, you know. We don't want to do mistakes. Yet Hyper saying that we were bad people and bad friends. I genuinely don't think we were great, but I think we were trying our best to be better. But for Hyper, he just left, you know. It hurts to see someone that he was really close to you, someone that you really cared about, just leave you because he found a better group. I'm not saying that it's definitely what it is, but that's how I see it. Seriously, he left us for another group. He left us to change the community, to change everything, to be away from us. Even though we did not do anything to him, he could have like told us, yo guys, I don't want to be friends anymore. I like, with all respect, I don't want to be with you all anymore. We would have understood, you know, like, oh, it's okay, well, you understand. But he didn't do that. He just literally left us. For that, we had to post on Instagram and a couple of other social medias that we're not friends with him anymore. With his action, we don't clarify it. It's not from us as the group, you know. Whatever he does his in his own, because he starts doing more jokes in YouTube and like streams. He starts showing more stuff. We do these jokes sometimes together. I'm gonna be honest, we do it sometimes. Not the same, but we do some bad jokes sometimes together. Thing is that we don't show it on YouTube, or we don't show it in streams, or at least we try our best not to show it because we know it's wrong and we don't want people to get affected by it. And when Hyper left this, we had to clarify that, you know, he's not one of us, and whatever he does, it's in his own, it's not in us. We don't represent his actions, especially because we have a lot of kids in our community that watch Minecraft, and we don't want kids to get affected by Hyper actions. We start posting more about, you know, we shouldn't get affected by him, or like we shouldn't follow his, I don't know how to say the word in English, man, I hate English. We shouldn't follow his path. Finally, the word. Not that we're trying to control the people, like everyone can do whatever he wants, but you can't obviously let a 13 years old get affected by him, and seeing him just because he like him so much, he'd be like, oh, if he switched, I'ma switch too. You know, that's just not right, not for anyone. And I think Hyper know that. I think Hyper wouldn't want that. I think in a way he kind of told me that specifically, that he don't want people to follow his path because his path is in his own, you know. If he did that, he did it for himself. He don't want anyone to get affected by it. I respect Hyper a lot, you know. So for that, if he really wanted that to happen, he shouldn't showed any error. I personally think that he should have closed his old page. I know it's a big thing to do, you know, removing page that have Arab community on it. He spent time and work on it so bad, like he spent so much time working on it, and it would be bad to just remove it randomly in one day. If you wanted to switch culture and switch religion randomly, share your thoughts there too, not in the page, but you still have it, so that the community that is still looking for you, and when they found you like that. It will affect people. But that's just my opinion, by the way. I can't tell him that he should do that or shouldn't have done that. It's all him. So let me clarify everything I said, and then we can end the video. All I'm trying to say, Hyper is a good person, but his actions, for a while I thought he's my friend, really, especially after he left. I still thought that he's still, you know, my friend. We're still friends, you know, until he posted that tweet talking about us. I really didn't respect that. I saw it differently. I saw how he had so much that he didn't say, and he was just with us to fill his needs until he moved to another group, which he did. I don't have a problem with that, by the way. It's his choices. I'm happy for him, low-key. I wish him the best, but at the same time, we had to do our things too. We had to clarify that he's not one of us. We don't support his actions. We're not close with him anymore. We don't have contact with him. He's in his own, you know, and that we need to be away from him. We need to be careful from him. And one little point that we didn't say, we are not attacking him. I want to clarify that. We're not attacking Hyper. We don't want to attack him. We don't want anything bad to happen to him. We're saying don't say any bad word to him. Don't say anything bad. Like, he did what he wanted to do. You can't force him to stay. You can't force him to do otherwise. If you want to do that, he did that, you know. Wish him the best. Like, pray for him and just leave him alone. Don't bother him. Don't say any bad words towards him. And that's what we're trying to do. We only posted, clarify that we're not close anymore. We're not doing that friendship anymore, and his action is in his own only. Like, we don't support any of it. For the Fariis situation, I'm still in my opinion, he deserved to get cancelled because he said and did those stuff, especially on stream. What he did wasn't right, but as a person, he's really a good person. I have still respect for him because he apologized in public. He clarified that he didn't mean to. He will do better. And that's it, guys. I really tried to talk about everything to clarify Hyper and his situation. I wish him the best, really, and I hope you all understand that we were not trying to attack him. We wish you all the best. Bye bye.